What's up guys, Jake here. In this video, we're talking about credit cards and a very unusual situation that I'm gonna have to get out of. For those who didn't know, I currently have 18 credit cards with a combined credit limit of $187,000. It's very fun to say, but completely unnecessary. These are all the cards that I have in the order that I got them, going top down, left to right. And for those who don't understand the whole sub-community of credit card collecting, it's like couponing. It's a fun way to track your spending and try and save a little bit of money. Is it going to make you rich? No. But for me, the last 3 years, this has been very enjoyable. And for those of you who say, this guy's an idiot, he's probably destroying his credit score, it's actually the opposite. My credit score has actually gone significantly up in the last 3 years. Here's my score on Credit Karma. People say that Credit Karma is not accurate. Okay, we'll check my credit score on American Express, 816. We'll check my credit score on Chase, 809. We'll check my credit score on Usaa, and they're saying my FICO score is 798. So I'm doing pretty well. Here is my dashboard on Credit Karma, and we can go over basically how the credit score is calculated and how I'm doing. Payment history, currently 100%. I've never missed a payment. Credit card use, this is important. It's 0%. I have never carried over a balance once in like the last 10 years. So no credit card company has ever received interest paid from me, and they've also never received money from any fees assessed. I don't have any derogatory marks. Now, credit age is what is holding me back from having an 850. Every time I open a new account, it lowers my average age. So because I have all these credit cards, it's saying my credit length average is only 2 years. Total accounts, this can be high, it doesn't matter. Higher is actually better. 38 counts all my credit cards, my car loans, and my student loans. And hard inquiries in the last 2 years, only 4 guys. You know what that means if you're a fan of credit cards. I'm back under Chase's 524 rule. I can apply for Chase credit cards again. If I've completely lost you and you have no clue what I'm talking about and you're interested in getting into credit card optimization or credit card churning, check out my buddy Waller's Wallet. He's got a great channel. In addition, the 2 largest credit card YouTubers are Credit Shifu and Ask Sebi. They offer good information as well. So let's go back to my credit card collection, and first thing you should know is if it has no annual fee, then there's no problem. These 6 cards don't have an annual fee, so they're nothing to worry about. I just put like a $20 charge on them every 6 months so that the credit card company doesn't cancel them automatically on me. The first card is the Military Star card. I'll just explain these to you. This basically is for military members and gets me 10% off on food court purchases on base. The USAA Rewards Visa, this is a terrible card. I never use it. However, because this is my oldest account, I can't cancel it. I need the extended credit history from this card, so I'm going to keep it as long as possible. The USAA Cashback Rewards Plus is a 5% cashback card on all gas station purchases anywhere. So this is going to be my gas card until the day I die, assuming, the card doesn't somehow go away. The Amazon Prime card is a no-brainer if you're already an Amazon Prime member, which does cost money, but this is a no annual fee card for Amazon Prime members. Gets 5% off on all my Amazon purchases. There's no reason to not have this card. The Citi Double Cash is the ultimate 2% cashback card, no annual fee. If you're watching this video and you're not getting at least 2% cash back on all your purchases and you want a 1-card setup, here you go. It's the Citi Double Cash. However, you can slightly do better than the Citi Double Cash, and that would be the Blue Business Plus card from American Express. However, this is a business card. You have to feel comfortable applying for a business card to get this card, which earns 2x Amex points for all purchases. I usually use those American Express points and transfer them to Delta for domestic flights. I can pretty consistently get better than 1 cent per point when redeeming those points with Delta. So the problem is these other 12 credit cards which all have annual fees. And when we look at how much these annual fees are, total them all up, it's $5,475. However, I have not been paying $5,000 on annual fees for credit cards. I've been exploiting this glitch in the matrix basically the last 3 years, where because I'm serving on active duty, there are 2 pieces of legislation that offers me this special benefit. There's the Service Member Civil Relief Act and the Military Lending Act. And for some reason, voluntarily, these commercial banks, US Bank, American Express, Chase, and Citi, have decided that according to this law, their interpretation, they cannot assess annual fees for credit cards for active duty service members. This doesn't apply to veterans or Guard or Reserve. You have to be active duty. And as soon as I discovered this, I just started taking advantage of it. Why wouldn't I? And the problem is I'm getting out of the military. 2 weeks ago on my channel, I made my announcement video that I will be separating. My separation date is going to be February of 2022. Now, how MLA protections work, as I understand it, is they will extend up to a year after my date of separation. So my name is in a database somewhere at the DoD, and commercial banks use that list to know to not assess me an annual fee. So I believe that I will not have to pay annual fees on any of these cards until February of 2023. So I've been getting all the perks and benefits of all of these credit cards without paying a single dollar in annual fees. And it's actually gonna get even worse because I told you I'm under 524 now with Chase. Currently 4 hard inquiries, 4 new credit cards in the last 24 months. So I plan to apply for more credit cards soon. Now, because I'm getting out, I wanna buy a house, and I plan on buying a house sometime in November or December. You don't want to open up new credit cards or have hard inquiries prior to applying for a mortgage that could hurt your chances of approval. So I haven't applied for a new card since February, at least 6 months out. And as soon as I close on this house, I'm going to immediately go to Chase's website and open probably 2 cards. I really want to get the hotel cards, so this is the Chase IHG card and the Chase World of Hyatt card. Once I've secured these 2 with Chase, I'm then going to apply for the Amex Marriott Bonvoy card. These cards just have great sign-up bonuses, and in general, they're hotel keeper cards. We'll talk more about that in a second. The annual fee for the IHG card is only $89 a year, and it's actually right now waived in the first year. But if I can get this card before February 2022, I'll get it for 2 years, and the second year, this $89 will be waived. With the World of Hyatt card, this is $95. I can get 2 years worth of benefits without paying the annual fee, basically. And then the Marriott Bonvoy card, yeah, I can get 2 years of benefits, which has a $900 value in not paying the annual fee for 2 years. So that will bring my annual fee card collection up to a total value of $6,109. But I told you, February 2023, there's no way I'm paying $6,000 for all of these cards. So I need a game plan to somehow undo all of this, and I've been getting so many comments and questions of people concerned for me that I might start paying $6,000 in annual fees. So I'm going to share with you guys my game plan. How am I going to undo this? So the obvious first card I have to deal with is the American Express Platinum card, and I actually have 3 of them. I have the Charles Schwab version and the Morgan Stanley version. I recently made a video on my channel explaining why I don't think the annual fee for one of them is worth it. And unfortunately, with the Amex charge cards, there is no downgrade path to a no annual fee card in order to maintain my credit history length. So these cards are just going to get axed. There's nothing I can do about it. With the Amex Gold card, you can make the argument for 4x on restaurants and supermarkets that this can be a good card with the offsetting credits. However, you kind of have to commit to the American Express ecosystem, and I'm just not wanting to do that once I'm in my post-military years. So I don't want to pay an annual fee of $250 to commit to this card. I would rather just have no annual fee cashback cards at 4 or 5% for my supermarkets and restaurants. So this card is gonna get canceled even though I know it's very popular. The Amex Green card is not a very good card. I basically only got it for the sign-up bonus. The annual credits are worthless, and the annual fee is $150. So this card is definitely going away as well. The next card is the Blue Cash Preferred card, which has an annual fee of $95, and this is a pretty good card if you use it correctly. You really got to max out that 6% cash back on supermarkets to justify that $95 annual fee. But I don't want to do that. Once again, I want to create a setup post-military where I'm using purely no annual fee cards that get me 4 or 5% back on supermarkets. So I'm not going to take this $95 hit for that extra 1%. There is a downgrade path for this card, but I don't want that card, and I'm just not going to mess around with it, so this card's getting canceled. The next card is the Citi Prestige, which actually isn't being currently offered. It might come back in the future, but as of right now, Citi has taken it off its website. Annual fee of $4.95, that's got to go, and I'm going to downgrade it to the no annual fee custom cash card, which earns you 5% cash back basically on the category of your choice. How you use this card is just choose a category that you want to basically dedicate to being a no annual fee 5% cashback category card. This card is fantastic. The best credit card easily of 2021. I can't recommend it enough for you guys. Now, the biggest drawback to downgrading premium cards into no annual fee cards is you give up sign-up bonuses. So there's a $200 sign-up bonus when you spend $750 in 3 months. If I downgrade into this card, I forfeit that sign-up bonus maybe forever. I'm okay with that because maintaining my credit history and accounts is more important at this point than the $200. In addition, I'll never run out of new credit cards to apply for example, like the Bank of America cards. If I want to chase $200 sign-up bonuses on no annual fee cards in the future, I'll never run out of cards to apply for, so I'm comfortable giving up these small sign-up bonuses for no annual fee cards. Next up is the Chase Sapphire Reserve, which is an excellent card if you're running the Chase trifecta setup. Maybe you have a business card tossed in there as well. However, I'm not going to commit to the Chase ecosystem and earning Chase Ultimate Reward points, so this card is getting downgraded into the no annual fee Chase Freedom Flex. Once again, a no annual fee card that earns 5% cash back on a rotating category plus 3% on drugstores. So this is a good card to have, and once again, I'm giving up the sign-up bonus by downgrading, but I'm okay with that. Next card is the Korean Air Sky Pass card. This is a very niche, unusual card, but it's got a really nice travel credit that I can use for another 2 years. Unfortunately, this doesn't have a downgrade path to a no annual fee card, so it's just getting canceled. Next up is the US Bank Altitude Reserve, $400 annual fee. This, once again, can be a good card, especially for mobile wallet spending. You earn basically 3% cash back on all mobile wallet purchases. But I'm not going to commit to this card or the US Bank ecosystem. With the Connect and the Go, it does have a nice trifecta setup now, but I'm just going to downgrade this into the no annual fee US Bank Go card, which is basically a no annual fee 4% cashback card on dining. So I'm excited to get this card and once again commit to a no annual fee setup. Next up is the Marriott Bonvoy Brilliance, which I don't even have yet, but I plan on getting and then getting that next level luxury for 2 years. But there's no downgrade path for this. Amex is really going to hate me, but this card is getting canceled. The rest of the cards are actually all considered hotel keeper cards, and financially it always makes sense to keep them. For example, the Chase IHG Rewards card offers you an anniversary night. So by paying this $89 annual fee, you get a free night certificate at an IHG property, and if you're a little strategic about where and when you go, this value can be hundreds of dollars for a really nice hotel room. For people who are cautious or wary of credit cards, you never have to use this. You never have to spend money on this card. Just pay the $89 annual fee, get your free nights, and then go enjoy it somewhere at a hotel that you would have spent money on anyways that has a value greater than $89. Most hotels these days are costing greater than $89. And if you can find, a nice place to stay at a certain downtime, and normally it would be hundreds of dollars, I love hotel keeper cards. I want this card. Same thing with the World of Hyatt credit card. Once again, you're paying that $95 annual fee, but you're getting anniversary certificate that you can redeem for potentially a resort that would cost maybe hundreds of dollars for a night. So once I have these cards, I'm basically keeping them forever. Now, the Hilton Honors Aspire card is my favorite credit card, basically, for an annual fee of $450, and it might go up in the future. But for $450, I feel like I'm getting great value from this card. The multiplier, when I use it to stay at Hilton properties, is basically the equivalent of 5.6% cash back. You get complimentary diamond status, which has perks sometimes like free breakfast when staying at a more higher end property. You get that weekend night certificate. It's currently good for weekdays, but normally in non-pandemic times it'd be just weekends. You get a $250 resort credit statement that can count towards the cost of a room if you're staying at one of their resorts, not like a normal highway Hilton property. And then you get a $250 airline incidental fee credit. So think about it. You're paying $450 for a free night, a $250 credit, and a $250 credit, plus diamond status. Like, I value this card probably around $700 or $800 if I can use it, which I think I will. So I will happily, in the civilian world, pay $450 for getting $600, $700 worth of value. In addition, you get Priority Pass Select Lounge access, which gets you in a network of 1,200 lounges when flying through airports. So I love this card. I think it's a great value. I don't see it sticking around at $450 for much longer, but even if it goes up by $100, I still think I would keep this card and enjoy this card. So to recap, my annual fee card collection will total annual fees of over $6,100, but I will get it down to this. So I will cancel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these cards, and then downgrade, let's see here, 3 of them, and then keep 3 of them. So it's going from this to this, and my current, or in a couple months, 21 card credit card collection will be basically chopped down to just these 13. And I've got some excellent no annual fee cards in here. The US Bank Go, 4% no annual fee on dining. Amazon, 5% back on Amazon purchases. The USA Cashback Rewards will be 5% on gas. The Custom Cash will be basically 5% back, no annual fee on groceries. I've got the Double Cash and the Business Plus for everything else. Plus, I've got some hotel keeper cards. And then whatever the revolving category is for the Flex, I'll use it for that. Okay guys, that's my credit card plan going forward over the next 2 years. You guys can now stop asking me in the comments section what I'm gonna do. Now you know. If you guys enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up so the algorithm knows it's good. In addition, if you have any comments or questions or suggestions, you guys know something I don't, I love hearing from you down below. Till the next video, take care.